Hello fellow YouTubers. This video is going to be my latest contraption on my rock trucker on how I deprime. Here is my lead load master, and this is my setup that I have for the two machines. I got tired of switching my yellow bucket around back and forth, so I have it locked in this position basically. And what I do is I have both machines set up to drop inside this yellow bucket no matter what I'm doing. And I'm going to explain how I put this rock chucker together in my slide with my gizmo that kicks out the brass every time, and the why I have the primers set up to slide down and fall into that container right there. I'm going to put it together and show you what goes on. So what I do is I take this piece here with a screw, and everything I do, I use existing holes for this machine to make it work. Here's my little primer guide, I guess you can call it. Get kicked out up here, they run down, hit this little ramp, and they go into here. That sits in here like this. So next thing I had to do was figure out how do I get it to stay there. So I came up with this piece here, custom bent of course. That slides right into here and holds that in place. So I take a nut, tighten this up. I make it a little tight, not too bad. Get it all lined up. And now it doesn't move. Good. Now I take my chute, and as you can see, I cut a hole, put a magnet in there so it would stay. Oh, and also, this thing here, I made to hold the chute in place because it kept moving on me. Locks into place. Doesn't move. Good. Only problem is right here, as you're removing it, this keeps sliding off. So to solve that once again, I got this piece here, which sits like this on top of this screw right here. Put another bolt, or I mean another nut. This locks into place. I adjust it so it just touches the ramp, and then we tighten it down. Now, as I'm dead priming, it will not move, and I'll show you a few. Seems to be moving just a hair, so obviously we're going to make this a little tighter. And this is how I do it. I deprime all this before I clean them all and run them through the vibrator. Helps keep the pockets cleaner. As you can see, works like a champ. Not too often I have any issues. This container right here, after a 2700 match, if most of you probably know what that is, I shoot the 45 twice, and it holds about the 180 rounds of 180 primers fit in there just about perfectly. So that's what I do. I got a big pile of brass here to do. I just got back from the 2019 national matches up at Camp Perry in Ohio. Did pretty good out there. One of the best years I've had in a long time. So I got a whole bunch of brass to process. So that's it on this contraption, and that's it, guys. So adios, YouTubers.